everyone, and welcome to this 35-minute Strong Vinyasa Flow. And today's class really focuses in quite a lot on balancing postures. I find that our balancing postures are a really beautiful way to center and ground our awareness and our attention into our bodies, onto our breath, and into our practice. So all you'll need is a nice safe and flat space for your mat. And as always, you know your body best, especially with balance. It can be different day to day, morning to night, hour to hour. So take rest and modify however and whenever you need. I'm so grateful for your time and your energy today. So as soon as you're ready, take a deep breath and we'll get moving. Beginning today at the top of your mat, bringing your feet hip distance apart and the arms relaxed by the side. Reaching energy down through the fingertips towards the earth, grounding down through the heels, slight tuck of the pelvis, drawing lower belly in. On your next inhale, feel a wave of breath lengthening up through the spine, crown of the head reaching tall. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, sigh the day away. One more in. Exhale, release. Bringing the palms onto the thighs. Take a breath in, elbows draw back, open the chest. As you exhale, soften the knees, fold forward, round the spine. Inhale, standing up again tall, opening the heart. Exhale, heart leads as you fold forward. Twice more, inhale, making this feel beautiful and rich in your body. Exhale. Last one, breath in. And breath out. Next, inhale, rise up, arms rise, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center, pause. Take a breath in. And a breath out, release the arms by the sides. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart, rise up onto the toes, find your balance. Inhale, chair pose, sit a little lower. Exhale, lifting tall, turn the belly on. Again, inhale. Exhale, rising up. This time, option to lift the left leg. Find your balance on the right. And inhale, embracing those wobbles. Exhale, hands to heart, shifting to the other side. Drawing up through that left, lifting the right. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, find a smile. Exhale, folding forward, release. Inhale, half lift, draw up through the legs. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, shoulders back and down. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, pedal out through those heels, one at a time. Maybe shift the hips side to side. Send the hips back and high, palms down and forward into the earth. And then find your center, knees soft. Take a breath in. And releasing breath out. One more in. Through the nose, out. Step the right foot forward and through. Take the back heel down. Arms rise, warrior one. Shoulders square forward. Breath in, spark energy through the fingertips. Breath out, interlace the palms behind the back, long and strong through that back leg. As you inhale, open the chest. As you exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Gazing towards the arch of your back foot. Keep drawing up and down at the same time through that back leg. One more breath in. Can we deepen lunge into the front leg on the breath out? Release the arms, brush the fingertips along the mat as you find high lunge. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog, straight to the other side. Inhale, step left foot forward, back heel down. Find your balance, rise up to your warrior one. Breath in here, soften the shoulders and the arms. Breath out, interlace the palms strong through that back leg. Inhale, we open the chest, proud through the heart. Exhale, we fold. Gaze to that back foot, deepen the lunge. 2 breaths here. Can we find a lightness with the breath? And exhale, release the arms, brush the fingertips. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, lower it back down. Other side, inhale, left heel to the sky. Exhale, lowering it back down. Test of balance now. Inhale, take your right arm back behind you. Exhale, bring it back to the mat. Inhale, left arm back behind you. Exhale, bring it back to the mat. Well done. Inhale onto the toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Pause here for a moment. Maybe taking hold of the opposite elbow, finding your ragdoll. Drawing up through those inner thighs, the inner seams of the legs, turning back. Release the arms. Take a breath in, half lift. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Shifting your weight to the right leg. We're going to inhale, take the left leg back. Not a full warrior 3 just yet, but maybe just off the mat. So breath in here, lengthen from the crown down to the toes. As you exhale, left knee taps behind the right thigh. And again, inhale, lengthen out, maybe a little further. Exhale, knee taps behind. You can have your hands down on a block here if you need. Inhale, reaching it back. Exhale, tapping behind. Once more, inhale, lengthening out. And exhale, tapping behind. Well done. Inhale, standing all the way up, left leg rises. Exhale, left thigh across right as we come towards our Garudasana. Inhale, open the elbows. Exhale, take the right arm under the left, find your bind. Now those left toes can just be resting on the ground, or we can find the wrap of the left leg. Choice is yours. Draw the belly in, the shoulders down. Sit those hips a little lower. One more breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Well done. Inhale, take that left knee back up to the sky. Exhale, pass back through warrior 3 for just a moment. And then step the left foot all the way back as the arms rise. Turn the back heel down. Find your warrior 2. Right leg forward. Take a breath in here, shoulders over the hips. Exhale, deepen that right leg. Connection through the back. One more breath in. And out. Well done. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Bring the arms up by the face. As you exhale, come to side angle, front elbow towards the front knee. Inhale, straightening it back up, open the chest. Exhale, deep lunge forward. One more. Inhale, nice and strong through those legs, open hard. Exhale. Inhale, working that core. This time staying down, find your side angle pose. Bottom arm can come down or we reach those arms up. Beautiful angle here from the fingertips down to the outer blade of that back foot. One more breath in. And exhale, take the hands down. Deep bend into your back leg, front leg comes straight. Hands to heart, Skandasana, or any variation here that you wish with your arms. Just a moment to pause and catch your breath. One more breath in. Exhale, hands can come down, or use the strength of your legs to take your hands down to the inside of the front foot, pausing here for a moment, and then stepping back to your high plank. Take a deep breath in, and then we're going to lower down onto our forearms. Stay here for a breath in, and as you exhale, start to lift the hips and walk the feet forward. Your knees can be as bent as you need. Keep grounding those forearms down into the mat, lifting the crown of the head away from the earth. One more breath in. Exhale, walking back to that low plank position. One more breath in. Exhale, taking the knees down, sitting the hips back to the heels, palms to the thighs. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale, release a sigh. One more breath in and out. Taking the hands to the lower back. As we lift up, tuck the pelvis under, press the hips forward, press the heart to the sky, camel pose. Option to tuck those toes, option to take the hands down to the heels, but breathe. One more breath in. And out, bring the chin back to the chest. Sitting down, chin comes down, slight round of the shoulders here. Deep breath in and out. One more in and out. Okay, from here, let's tuck our toes behind us. Start to rock back. You can use your hands if you need to find your toe stand, inner thighs drawing in together, hands to heart, those heels are lifted off of the mat. In a moment, we're going to ground through the feet to stand all the way up, so find your center, find your balance. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, rising all the way up onto the toes. Stay with the heels lifted, breath in. And well done. Exhale, lower the heels, roll the shoulders back. Breath in here. And out, take the weight into your left leg. We're going to hook those big toes and then find our center, that beautiful straight spine again. Now, option to just stand here. Maybe you take tree pose instead. Otherwise, we start to press that right heel forward. Any amount, this right leg doesn't need to be straight. So wherever you are, keep drawing right shoulder back, drawing up through supporting leg. Take a deep breath in. Again, the knee can be bent. Option as you exhale to fold forward. Nose towards the knee, breath in and out. Into stand. Exhale, release the leg, point the toes. Breath in and out, release. Make your way back to the top of your mat, catch your breath, little shake out, then back to Tadasana. Deep breath in and out. Let's move through a sun salutation A. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a breath in and out. Inhale till the toes look forward. Exhale, step or jump, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, arms by the sides. Take your weight into your left foot, preparing for our warrior 3 sequence now on the other side. So when you're ready, inhale, tip forward, left leg back, just off the mat. Exhale, knee taps behind. Again, inhale, maybe a little higher this time. Exhale, taps behind. Twice more. Use your drishti, gazing at one point down onto the ground in front of you. Last one. And exhale, draw it in. Inhale, rise, right knee up. Exhale, it crosses over as we head towards our Garudasana. Inhale, elbows rise. Exhale, left arm under right, binding the arms. Soften the shoulders, draw lower belly back, and then sit a lower in the hips if you can. 2 breaths here. Everything drawing into that midline. 1 more breath in and out. Release the arms. Inhale the right knee forward again. Exhale, tip back through your warrior 3 just for a moment. Back foot taps down. Inhale, brush the fingertips, arms rise. Exhale, finding your warrior 2 to the other side, left leg forward. Take a breath in, lengthen out through those arms. Exhale, deepen through that front leg. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale, straighten front leg, hands come up. Exhale, moving towards that side angle pose, front elbow to knee. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lunging forward. Last one. Keep reaching energy out through the crown of the head. Just open to the long edge of the mat. Inhale. And then exhale down to find your final pose. Reaching those arms up, really engaging that core, long and strong through that back leg. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart, deep lunge into the back leg, Skandasana. Front leg long, toes reaching back. Any variation, maybe a bind if you wish. 1 more breath in. And out. Using the hands or not at all as we come forward. Bring the hands to the inside of that front leg. Step it back, high plank here. Exhale, lower down onto the forearms. Breath in. As you exhale, walking those feet up. Now, option to stay here. If pincher is in your practice, feel free to kick up and hold. Otherwise, you might like to practice just a little kick up. Really reaching through that top leg and then come to the other side for a few. So taking a few moments, otherwise coming back down into that plank position and holding, working on strength through the shoulders. And now let's all meet back in our dolphin pose. Take a breath in, walk the feet back out, plank position. Breath in. And out, release the knees, sit the hips back. Find your kneeling, roll the shoulders up and down, taking a breath here. Deep inhale, smooth exhale. Once more. And let's come to our camel pose for the second round. Tuck toes or keep the feet flat, choice is yours. Inhale, tuck the pelvis, press the heart to the sky, elbows back. And exhale, coming in any amount. 2 to 3 breaths here. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, sitting back. Tuck the chin, lengthen the back of the neck, breathe. Just feeling the energy, the breath, the heart, the blood moving through the body. Tuning in, connecting inward. 1 more breath in. And out. Bring inner thighs together as we prepare to come back to our toe stand. Tuck the toes. Bring the hand to the heart. Again, you can use your hands if you need. Otherwise, when you're ready, rock back, find your balance, and then soften the shoulders, lift the heart to the thumbs. Inner thighs drawing together. Take a breath in and out. Finding your balance, preparing to stand. First breath in. And then grounding down through the balls of the feet. As you exhale, come up to standing. Keep the heels lifted. Breath in. Exhale, lower the heels on the out. Release the arms. Breath in, reset Tadasana. breath out. Beautiful, taking your weight into your right leg, hooking those big toes or coming to tree pose just to practice the balance. Otherwise, when you're ready, standing up tall, drawing left shoulder back, start to extend the left heel forward. Again, your knee can be as bent as your knee. It doesn't need to be straight. Draw that left shoulder back, square the hips and the chest. One more breath in. Exhale, option to fold forward, nose to knee. One more breath in. Exhale, standing back up tall, release the leg. Hold it high, point the toes, breath in, left hip down and out. Well done. Shake it out as you make your way back to the top of the mat. One more round of sun sal A to flash it out. Inhale, fill the body with breath, arms rise. Exhale, inner thighs spinning back, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. This time, exhale, back to child's pose, pausing here. Deep breath in and out. And in and out. One more. And coming up onto all fours. Take a little moment, shift your hips from side to side. Stepping that right foot to the outer edge of the top of the mat. Finding your lizard lunge for a moment. Let's keep it active, so tuck those back toes and lift the knee. Now, option to stay here or option to find a bind. The choice is yours. Or if you'd like to come to any arm balances here. Anything that's within your practice that you'd like to have a play with, stretching and opening those hips. Lengthen out, open the chest. Exhale, taking the hands down. Come onto the knife edge of the back foot. Walk the front foot down the mat a little. Right arm comes up off the mat. Lift the hips away from the earth. Open your chest. Option to stay here or a little extra balance. Start to lift that right knee up to the sky. Perhaps even hooking the big toe and then extending up through the heel. So choice is yours, wherever you are. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release, return back to plank, right knee in. Bring the knee across the body, extend the right leg out, lift up, fallen triangle. Lift the hips away, take one more breath in. Exhale, everything stays where they are, just lower the hips. Now bend your front leg, your right knee in. And then find your seat and adjust. So right knee bent, back leg, left leg long. Inhale to the front of the mat, left arm rises. Exhale, hamstring stretch, right arm rises. Inhale again, lift the left. Exhale, heart stays shining forward as you fold. Last time, option to lift the hips. Inhale to rise. And exhale, coming down. And coming up. If you can, not using your hands at all, we're going to pivot out towards the front of the mat into an active pigeon pose, okay? So you can use your hands if you need, otherwise keep grounding down through that front leg. We're not folding, we're lifting up as much as we can. Arms rise, keep the chest open, the shoulders down. One more breath in and out. Energy up through the fingertips to lift. Exhale, well done, hands down. Back to your child's pose. Inhale, shift forward, little mini vinyasa. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Take a breath in and out. One more in and out. Back to all fours. Step your left foot forward. Again, finding any variation of your active lizard lunge that you would like. So maybe you come into arm balance, maybe you find a bind. Keep lengthening through the crown of the head, drawing the shoulders down, heart lifts. 2 breaths here. Strong legs, strong core. One more breath in and out. Release the hands, heel toeing that front foot down the mat. Turn onto the outer blade of the back foot. Option to stay or come into that balance, lifting the top knee. Option to hook those toes and extend the top leg. Breathe wherever you are. One more breath in. Release. Come back to plank position, left knee in. Start to turn onto the inner edge of that back foot. Left leg shoots across, fallen triangle. One more breath in, lift those hips up and out. Take the hips down. So front leg, your left leg bends in. Your right leg stays out nice and long this time. Take your seat. Inhale, left arm down, right arm rises. Gentle flow. Exhale, flex that right foot, left arm up. Twice more. Just make it feel really beautiful and easy in your body. Last round, option to lift those hips. And exhale, take it down. Now that fun little transition, using your hands or not at all, as we find our pigeon pose active on the other side. Flex that front foot. Once you're ready, option to take those arms up. Well done. Okay, staying here. Keep tucking under the pelvis, drawing lower belly in. 2 more breaths, softening the ribs, softening the shoulders and the face. 1 more breath in. And exhale, take the hands back to all fours. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, back to child's pose. And sitting straight up, and let's bring the legs out in front now. Fingertips facing forward or out towards the sides of the mat. Your feet are hip distance apart. We're going to ground through the heels. To inhale, find a little reverse bridge. Reverse plank, sorry. Exhale, take the hips down. And again, inhale, ground through the heels to lift and open. Exhale, option this time to send the hips back. They're lifted off the mat. Twice more. And exhale, empty the breath. Last one. And exhale. Coming back to seat, draw the inner thighs together, finding your boat pose Navasana. Open the chest, 5 breaths here. We can straighten the legs. You can hold behind the thighs if you need. Breathing into your body. Stay with yourself. Stay with your breath. Can you lift the chest? Can you find a smile? Strong legs. You've got this. 1 more breath in. Ooh, breath out. Legs out in front. Knees can be as bent as you need. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, soft fold over those thighs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, half lift. And fold. Once more, inhale, half lift. And fold. Now you can take your arms underneath your legs here to support. You can hold onto the outer edges of the feet, the tops of the feet, whichever variation of a forward fold just feels gentle for you now. We're slowing down. It doesn't need to be ever forced or pushed. So just breathing into the back line of the body in a way that feels supported and easy and gentle for you. Let's take 3 more breaths. Last breath in. Stay for the exhale. Lifting all the way up. Gently lowering yourself down onto the mat. Hug the thighs in. Take a little rock from side to side. Or find happy baby. Whatever feels best for you. Deep breath in and out. Now, option to come to a bridge pose here or come back into your shoulder stand. So from here, arms out on the mat, draw those thighs in, catch the hips, and then one at a time start to lengthen the legs up towards the sky. Keep the elbows drawing in towards each other and breathe. Legs are active, toes reaching up to the sky. One more breath in. Exhale, bend the knees in. Slowly, slowly rolling the spine back down onto the mat. Laying your legs out long one at a time. Little pause here, palms up to the sky. Deep breath in and out. And in and out. We're coming to Matsyasana, our final pose, fish pose. Bringing your palms underneath your buttocks, palms facing down, your thumbs touching. Legs out long, shuffle your elbows right in next to your rib cage, and then start to ground down into the elbows as you take your gaze up and behind you. And only about 10% of the weight resting down onto your head, your heart lifting up to the sky. Keep the lips together, opening through the throat, the heart, tipping prana energy up to the crown of the head. Really using your arms to support. One more breath in. As you exhale, gently lift the head, laying yourself back down. Bring your legs and your arms right out to the sides. Turn the palms to face up. Take a deep breath in and out. And in and out. For the next 2 to 3 minutes, all that I want you to think about is trying to match the length of your inhalation to the length of your exhale. And if that starts to feel comfortable for you, you can start to lengthen your exhale for just a count longer than your inhale. And continue lengthening until you find a rhythm or a pace that feels sustainable and gentle and easy on your body. With every exhale, I just want you to think of your bones becoming heavier, of your muscles laying down on your bones, your tissues, your organs, every cell in your body just switching off and resting. So stay here with your breath for these next few minutes. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. end of your next exhale, I just want you to maintain that stillness and calm in your body. Roll onto your left side, bending the knees, keeping the head relaxed. Take a little pause here, and perhaps you set an intention for how you'd like to move into your day as you leave this space. Keep the eyes closed, gently press your way up to a comfortable seat, cross-legged or kneeling, whichever feels best for you. Bring the hands to the heart center. Rubbing the palms together, creating heat and energy. And then placing the palms over your eyes, just relaxing into the darkness and the warmth of your hands. Take a breath in and out. And in and out. Bring the palms together down towards the heart center, bowing the head just a little towards yourself, towards each other, towards all other living beings. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and thank you so much to the lineage of yoga, to all the teachers who have come before, who have allowed us to be in this space together today. May you be safe, may you be happy, may you be healthy. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. I thank you, and I'll see you again soon.